This is a very intricate and complex matter, which is why about 4 months back, the Department of Tourism had organized a stakeholders meet where all important stakeholders were invited, including leaders of the taxi tourist associations. They participated, vented their feelings, and as an outcome of that conclave, there was a committee constituted by the Honorable Chief Minister with Mr. CVD Lyngdoh, Cyril Lyngdoh, as Secretary of the committee, Chairman of the committee, and he apparently has had several rounds of discussions. Our stand as a government and as the Department of Tourism is very clear. We would like to ensure that tourism benefits local employment to the maximum, which is why we have launched a scheme called Prime Vehicles Scheme, which is 80% funded by government of Meghalaya, and the rest, of course, is soft loans through banks. What has happened is that this year, also in a matter of days, I've just had a meeting with Commissioner and Secretary Tourism. In a matter of days from today, we will reopen the portal of the Tourism Department, and this time around we're looking at an increase of about 100 more prime vehicles. These are vehicles which are top notch, and any visitor to Meghalaya, and a lot of these have cars of their own. Now you can't expect these people to get down somewhere and then hire another car. But what we have said is that we will at least ensure that they are taken to their places of accommodation, whether a homestay or hotel. Thereafter, they can use locally owned vehicles. That system is being worked out through this committee headed by Cyril Lyngdoh. This is a growing sector. All these years, you don't hear of such demands and such issues raised by tourist taxi associations. Why? Because tourism was not happening. Tourism was minimal. Now, with the sector increasing its reach, apparently more and more people would like to reap the benefits of that sector. There's nothing wrong in that. But we also have to look at what are the possibilities of a backlash. What if the neighboring state also imposes stringent measures to curb the entry of Meghalayans into Assam? Who will bear the brunt at that point of time? And who will take responsibility? Will the taxi associations take the responsibility if Meghalayans are stopped from going to airports or railway stations or access hospitals in Guwahati? We as a government have to act very responsibly, and we expect that these associations will continue the discussions with this committee led by Cyril and come to a point of conclusion.
What is your message to some pressure groups who also loot the tourists along the highways?
This is a matter of great concern, and we do not expect so-called NGOs to behave like criminals. Looting passengers might benefit the person who gains $1,000 or so, but ultimately he has family, he has friends, a lot of whom depends on the tourism sector. This is a matter that we take very seriously. The Deputy CM in charge whom is not around at the moment. I will certainly flag this concern once he returns.